Hi everyone, I'm with Dr. Prasanna Shah, a leading gastroenterologist in Mumbai. And I know, doctor, that you help a lot of people who are looking for weight loss solutions, especially those who are obese and probably, have tried all kinds of diets and exercises and are needing some sort of assistance to accelerate their, weight loss goals. And we know that there is bariatric surgery, we know that there is liposuction commonly done. But doctor, could you share what is it that you do commonly for patients who come to you?
Yeah, thank you. Excellent question, because obesity is a global problem. It's a global pandemic, I would say. It's even worse than the COVID which we've just gone through, and it's even more increasing. What I do is I offer endoscopic therapy for obesity. And what is that? There's gastric balloons which are available.
Yes.
And we have what we call as a sleeve gastroplasty.
Okay.
So these are incisionless surgeries. It's basically an endoscopic procedure. So there are no scars or cuts on the body. Everything is done through the oral cavity. It's a daycare procedure. You need not stay in the hospital.
Okay.
The time for the procedure anyway can be between 1 hour to 2 hours. And it's done under aseptic precautions. It's done in the hospital.
Yes.
With care by the anesthetist and the whole team.
Yes.
And that's the procedures which we do.
So doctor, I mean, once this enters your system, does that curtail your appetite? Is that the main objective?
Yeah, that's a good question, because
Yes.
what is the role of a gastric balloon? It basically is like a space occupying thing in the gastric lumen, in the stomach. So it basically narrows, it reduces the capacity of a stomach by
Yes.
half, by
Okay.
50%.
Okay.
So whatever you're eating, that
Yes.
quantity becomes half.
Okay.
So your calories become half, your quantity becomes half, and there's a sense of constant fullness.
Okay.
Because the gastric pacemaker in the body starts from the fundus, and this balloon is placed in the fundus.
Yes.
And so therefore, because it's constantly activated, there is a gastroparesis. That means the stomach does not move. Because there's no movement, there's a constant fullness, and people don't eat. So there's the 3 ways where the gastric balloon helps
Yes.
in weight loss.
So doctor, the last question is that if a person is uncomfortable after a point with that in the system, is it possible to remove it?
Yeah. So what people fear is, oh, I've got a foreign body. Will it be okay? Will it be tolerable or not? So these are basically silicone balloons put in the stomach, which has acid, and the acid does not grow any bacteria, does not grow any fungi. So that's a very safe thing. People get scared because people have heard about, silicone being placed in the butts, silicone being placed in the breast, which can get infected. While in the stomach, it does not. Second question is, yes, we have to remove this after a year, 6 months to 1 year. Now there are newer balloons which are available, where the discomfort of after placing a balloon is negligible.
Right.
So the earlier balloons which were available, we
Right.
could get nausea, vomiting
Yes.
in 90% of the patients.
Yes.
But now with the SPATS 3 balloon which is available, where we can serially increase the capacity of the water in the balloon. So this is like a variable balloon which is very comfortable, and there's no nausea, vomiting.
I think this is so interesting and also so informative. So for a lot of people who are looking for solutions, I think it's a great idea to check this out. Thank you, doctor, for your time and for this interaction.
Thank you.